If we ever get back in the black, I think one of the first things we're going to do is a new camera. And we're going to make that look super nice. But right now, that's a dream. My dream is getting back in the black. You know, we were talking about it on last night's evening show. And we lost again. And I had a great attitude about it. I was really happy with the way we handled RL last night. I think it's just been so stressful worrying about the goal. I think once I just let it go and said, hey, look, man, the worst that's going to happen is this happens every day. You fire those two guys, and then it keeps happening every day, and you buy yourself a little time by firing those two guys, and then you can't do it for a living anymore. That's all. That's the worst that can happen. And then you do something else. Big deal. Or the other thing I was saying last night is I was like, this audience always comes through. So, like, if you miss on an evening show, fuck it, dude. The morning show will get you. They always do. And then you'll just kind of keep this thing running. So have a better attitude about the goal, man. Just have a better attitude. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. And then yesterday, we did, we just didn't really talk about it a lot. It got down to $90. Nobody felt like giving any more after that. Went back 30 minutes early. And then I got like texts from people I know who were like, I really liked your attitude tonight. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm going to go, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down with dignity. Let's do that. Let's try that for a change. So that's a positive step in the right direction. Buffalo Jockey says last night was okay. At least you have a positive attitude. Look, man, I'm going to try it. And then that way, positive attitude, if we miss by the triple digits and we can't work this thing the way we do anymore, at least I did it smiling. I think I'd rather die smiling doing this show than I would, like, just being bitter and hostile and probably going balder by trying to knock out the goal every day. So let's just, hey, if my positive, sunshiny disposition doesn't encourage people to contribute to this show, then I don't think they really, and this isn't an insult, I don't think they really care if it sticks around or not. I think for a lot of people, they like Steel Toe, but if it goes away, they're like, well, I'll find something else. I'm not going to commit money towards it, which is their prerogative. And if that's the case, then we figure it out. But I also have a positive attitude that this audience comes through when I need them. And today we need them, and I think it's going to work out. PayPal, Streamlabs, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. 345. It's a full one today, plus we missed by 90 last night. And, of course, I will give you the evening show's overtime if you knock theirs out. Coltrane says, I don't get to watch the evening shows, but maybe Matt is the problem with the evening goals. Again, I don't get to watch, but something seems off. Can't rely solely on day guys. You mean like the morning guys? I think I have no problem with Matt. I think the shows are solid. The audience obviously gets to have their opinion, but I like working with Matt. I do. I can see where the internet opinion would be like he's yokel, he's Central Minnesota Rube or whatever, and it doesn't appeal to people from outside of the people who listen to the radio show. I mean, maybe, but I think he has a likable personality. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it to a vote someday. I'm not really sure. Yeah, maybe it's just less people watching in the evening shows, less money. That's why we ask for less in the evening. We ask for, a third less. We have half the audience. We do about 1,000 at our peak in the mornings. And we've been doing about 500 in the evenings at our peak. So it's half the audience. It's just, what I'm saying is it's been tougher to hit it more so than usual lately. I'm trying to think of the last Monday or Tuesday where we actually hit it like in a fair way, where it wasn't like some weird contribution. I would say Wednesday, like when I did it Wednesday. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday show, probably a week or two ago, I think. Annoyed Wawa supervisor says Matt is tolerable but isn't going to retain new people. because he has the personality of great value tater tots. He doesn't really contribute much, at least from this end of the internet. Yikes. Buffalo Jockey with $1 says Johnny is physically disabled. Matt is mentally disabled. So you're saying if I put the two of them together, they'll make a co-host, like a fully functioning guy. Interesting theory. Triple N says Matt has a worrying skull shape. These are things we do need to look into. Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained with Old Ben taught us the importance of skull shape and what it means. All right, so I'm gonna shove off from the dock here, guys. I'm nervous, but I'm positive. I sound like a white girl. Let's make our bones today. Let's get those big contributions in. Let's knock it out early, and let's crush it. And then we're gonna have another win for the toe. We're gonna get back from last night because, like I said last night, it was so sad not hitting it. Though like I said, I had a good attitude about it, but it was so sad because I had done the numbers earlier that day, and I said we break even next Tuesday if we hit every goal between here and Tuesday. We're back to even, and we start making money again. I was really excited about that, and we missed it. Oh man, did that suck. Buffalo Jockey with $1 says, yeah, let them both host your show. Take a day off. Oh, he's saying, like, let's see how it goes. I bet you if I let those two host a show together, I bet you the audience numbers would be down. I think the audience numbers would be down, but I think the money for at least that day would be up. I think not the vanity of it. What do you call it? The gimmick of it, I think would work for a day. Los Federales with $2 says, what camera do you use and what camera do you need? Oh God, I am so not into the what camera do I need thing yet. I think I have like $130 camera for this show. It's not the cheapest, shittiest one, but it's not a super nice one. But I haven't even looked into what I need. We got to start making money again before I can start wondering what kind of camera we need. Or I just buy it personally. I just buy it from the old, from Aaron's pocket. Shit Show becoming a member for 2 months says, I love new positive Aaron. I bet it lasts forever. I think he's being sarcastic, but I think it is going to last forever. I do. It feels better. I'd rather lose with my head up than win like Eeyore. You know, that's just where we're at. Alex Jones had a terrible last couple of years. I mean, people just, I got to be honest. I see like a lot of my own struggle and self in Alex Jones. And I have to say the guy's an inspiration because everybody came after, just like everybody comes after me. And they can't do it. They can't accomplish their mission. We just keep going. A former hater commented on a video yesterday. They said, you can't be beaten. You know, things that would like mild internet dramas collapse entire channels. You go through absolute shit, people targeting you, people seeking vengeance on you, and you keep going. And it felt good to hear that from somebody. I've heard that from a lot of people, and I love that. I know that drives trolls nuts, but I love it. I think it's great. I thank you so much for it. You know, if you throw a 50 spot in there with it, it's even sweeter.